Buzz went the alarm to start the day. As she walks downstairs, she's placing pots and dishes on a tray. As if she doesn't care, he picks up his case with that look upon his face. And she knows he doesn't love her anymore. He's off to work and kids to school. They won't be home for hours. She knows he'll never break the golden rule. It won't be that easy. She'll have to find another way to make her life a sunny day. And she knows she doesn't love him anymore. Now the road is calling. She knows she won't be crawling back to you. No, she won't be waiting, no anticipating a call from you. A call from you. She sits alone, her memories fade of how it used to be. She wonders how it ever got this way. Things really got crazy. She tried to find a better way to make her life a sunny day. But now she's gone and thrown it all away. Now the road is calling. She knows she won't be crawling back to you. No, she won't be waiting, no anticipating a call from you. A call from you. She tried to find a way, but she threw it away. She tried to find a way, but she threw it away. She tried to find a way, but she threw it away. She tried to find a way, but she threw it away. But she threw it away. She tried to find a way, but she threw it away. She tried to find a way, but she threw it away. Got my bags packed tight, ready for the flight. Camera in hand bright.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out. Gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Summers, Big House and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Chronicles. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Barbara from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
My name's Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grassbergs today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Feels just like home.
Hi guys, this is Mr. Tranquilo, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel. Enjoy it.
Hey, I'm Phil Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire. And you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Host of Thirsty Thursday Trivia, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm never alone. I'm the astute tourist on this wild ride. Miles I traverse, no place to hide. Come hold your life, let's go. Coffee brew, story flows. Story flows. Wake up and let it show.
Good morning, everybody. January 3rd, 2025. I am Jimmy, your astute tourist. Welcome to Free for All Friday. And I am joined here, of course, by my brothers and sisters from other misters and mothers. Good morning to Denise from Bone Tired Travelers.
Good morning.
Scott from Controversial Cruising. And, of course, Sean from the Down Under Cruisers. It's late night where Sean is, and very early morning for both Denise and Scott. They were up late last night. Well, not too late, but you guys had Thirsty Thursday last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Denise.
Scott, what are you drinking right now?
Cafe.
Yeah, I know you're saying it's coffee, but truth of the matter is, I know it's dosed.
A little bit of snake bite, my dad would call that. Coffee with a little bit of snake bite in there. Yeah, that's all. But good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming in. It is Friday. I think we got a pretty good show put together for you guys this morning. Of course, we're going to be doing some of the regular stuff. I still don't know where Kenneth is. He may be.
He's probably brewing his coffee.
Well, I have it on good authority that Kenneth, he got his Christmas wish. So he was hanging out with his girl over, I think, more closer to New Year's. But and he FaceTimed me, and I was taking a nap, and I haven't called him back yet. So, yeah. So I'm sure everything is going good with Kenny, but he may pop in. You never know. So, but here we are. We're Free for All Friday, and it's a good morning. I hope everybody's feeling good. Sean, you're on location right now.
I am on location. I'm in a little country town. I shouldn't say that. It's only got about 3,000 odd people in it. Yeah, I'm in a little country town called Euroa. Check it out. Joe, shut up. Don't tell anybody about Euroa. Shut up.
Are you?
Let them talk for themselves.
They need better Wi-Fi, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You look like Jimmy.
You need better Wi-Fi, he said.
Starlink. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm actually in the country, so it depends on which device I'm using. I'm using the hotel
I'm looking
Wi-Fi
at mine right now. It's not too bad. How far from the ocean are you? Where you're at right now?
It's inland. I'm inland, so I'm about
inland.
at least a 3-hour drive.
Ooh.
Oh wow, yeah, okay. You know, when you look, I have no perspective when I look at the map. You know, especially when we do the weather and I see the map, it's like, you know, it's a couple centimeters on the map, but that could be a 2-hour drive. So, all right. Well, good morning. We got to take care of some business. You guys ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Wake up.
Good morning.
And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way. Sun's up. Chase the clouds away. Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
He's always a good morning. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I should turn this around so I can do some. Not a sponsor, cheers. But good morning, everybody. Cheers. Cheers to everyone.
Cheers. That's right, Aaron. Best sip of the day.
It is always. Let's go right over the chat and say good morning. We got a lot to catch up here. So as always, like I say, we're going to, if I do not recognize you, I apologize ahead of time. It is nothing personal, but Joe, no, I'm sorry. Eddie Lugo's here. Good morning, Eddie. Joe is here as well. Joe Hupp is here. Scott is here.
Talk about buttered
sausage.
Wrong button. It is Friday, though. We do normally talk about buttered sausage today,
right?
Jim. You are correct.
Scott is here. So good morning, Scott. One thing I have to say, if anything is too loud or not loud enough, let me know. Let me know because I'm working with this new board. So that goes for all of you in the chat as well. Yeah, there's some breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the panel, Mr. Kenneth Oakes. Good morning, Kenny. How are you?
Doing very well by yourself.
Doing well, my friend.
We gotta ask the question.
They spelled the coffee.
Kenny. I'm all ears. I need to know what happened.
So, Kenny, were you listening? Did you hear what I had said earlier?
I had just entered the studio, so I didn't even have the YouTube side even open.
There we go. Got some good lines today.
Right on. So how was your New Year's, Kenneth?
It was very well.
Nope.
It was very well.
Yes. I was on cloud 9 the last 2 days.
Whoa. Cloud 9.
Wow.
I love it, Kenneth. Please do tell. Do tell. Well, we were going through the chat. Well, why don't we do this, Kenny? Let's go through the chat and then we'll come back to you, okay? That way we can catch up.
Okay.
So Scott was here, Joe is here, Eddie is here, Denise is here as well. Good morning, Denise.
Denise.
The real Robert Rockwell is here.
Denise.
Hello, Robert. Good morning.
Good morning, Robert. Jen Cohen is here as well. Denise. That deserves another one. Jen Cohen is saying hi to Denise. Let's see. My mom is here. Good morning, Mom. Good to see you. Aaron is here as well. Good morning, Aaron.
Double A, our Thirsty Thursday trivia winner last night.
So I started watching that. I told Denise I watched about half of it. My goodness, you guys were having fun.
Oh God. Yeah,
if you guys that are watching, if you haven't seen Thirsty Thursday for this week yet, you have to go over and watch it. It's definitely a belly laugh.
We had a great time.
It was, you guys look like you were having fun. Law Jones is here. Hey, Law. Good to see you. Chet is here as well. Good morning, Chet. Sea Lake Journeys. Good morning. Happy Friday to you, sir. John Gaylor is here as well. Good morning, John. Oh boy. Zip through this. And again, if I miss anybody or if you guys see that I miss anyone, let me know. Or if there's anything, I'm not reading every chat either. So just going through a list.
Jimmy, I've taught you everything I know, and you still know bloody nothing.
I'm sorry, what, Sean?
I said I've taught you everything I know, and you still know bloody nothing.
Yeah, you know. Is Bama in here? Bamanola?
Not yet.
Oh, I said, okay. I saw something about Billy, so.
Oh, no, Billy who rings the bell. Billy, yeah.
Controversial. Cruising says Billy Merrill for the win. Ding, ding, ding. I need one of those. I haven't put that in there. I'm going to have Billy, when I start the podcast, we'll have Billy in.
We can't wait.
We'll do a whole Billy podcast devoted to Bill. You guys can get to know him a little better. He's a great guy. Thank you. He's a good dude. Billy really is. Let's see. I know I'm flying through this. Radio Jonesy is here. Good morning, Jonesy. Good to see you.
Jonesy.
Good evening to you, I should say, right? Gavin is here. Good morning, Gavin.
Gavin.
All you RDR2 fans. Has anyone seen Gavin? That's the Ford man right there. It sure is.
Gavin's been putting out some material.
Oh, I got to go over. Right on. Strange and Trippy is here. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming in.
Hello, Strange and Trippy.
Happy New Year's. Indeed. Ellsworth Carl is here. Good morning. There's a lot of
Carl. That is Lacey, Brooke, Chelsea, Sarah, and Stacy. The other half of Ellsworth Carl.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's a lot.
There's a lot of letters in there. Is that code?
When you see the one with the L, start with the L, that is actually usually Lacey. That's her way, because all his girls are special needs.
Gotcha. Okay.
Saying hello to everybody.
Well, good morning to you guys. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning, guys.
We do appreciate you coming in for sure.
For that.
All right, here we go. Jen, thank you so much for gifting. You have been awesome with this. And again, here's my love-hate relationship. I need a bigger board already.
You want me to tell you who got them, Jimmy?
Sure. Well, if you want to go ahead.
So, Jen, thank you very much for the gifted memberships to Jimmy. Cruise Bolero was gifted a membership. Backlash Fisherman, Mr. Matty 2 Cruisy. Shanster Travels, excuse me. Mona Did What? And Mark Forrest all got membership.
Right on. Congratulations, you guys. And give a big shout out for Jen Cohen, because that's awesome, Jen. You're a very generous human being, and we love you. And thank you. So you guys for all of you guys that get a gifted membership, it's for a month, I believe, right? And you should reach out to the person that gifted to you and at least say thank you to them. So, right.
Super
nice.
Cool. That's like the second or third time she's done that this week.
She's done a few of them. Yeah, for sure, Scott. She definitely has. Radio J News is here. Another fatal shark attack. Holy crap. Is it that time of year? Is it shark eating human time?
It is.
Shark eating human times. All right. Well, I think we made it to the bottom of the chat. Get your news right here. I like it.
Do that again.
Yeah.
What is she having? What is that?
I don't know.
It's an ornament. The Christmas ornament.
It looks like it's a Christmas ornament. Denise, that's awesome.
Yeah, I got to make you some more and send them to you.
That's
going
gonna
to your tree next year.
That's going to make your tree look sexy.
Yeah. Make any tree look sexy. Send them out to other folks. Maybe that we can do some giveaways with those.
Ooh,
absolutely.
Right?
Or a book. Maybe we can give away a copy of your book. I heard you're an author, Jimmy.
I am. It's not in print version, so you have to get it in as an ebook. But
Excuse me. Let's straighten you out a minute. if somebody bought the book, the e-book, and printed it off on their printer, it would be in print. So just back down. It's in print.
Right on. I like how you think, my friend. Yes, the book is there. I don't have any advertisements, or they were the Christmas ones, and I think I dumped them. So
You see what happens when you give Jimmy a Christmas break? He forgets everything.
well, I was going to make a new one in Canva, but I haven't got to it because I was working on Canva yesterday for it takes some time. I know that Scott was saying, I think it was when you were with Robin and Chet, you were talking about preparation for shows and how long it takes. So yesterday I was on Canva making a game for us today. So.
Yay! Well, I'll do the commercial. Go on over to Amazon, Conquering New Hampshire. The Astute Tourist has wrote a book. It is a wonderful book. Grab yourself a copy for $4.99. I will pop the link on down in the chat. Conquering New Hampshire, Jimmy's first ebook. Let's push him over so we can get him to write another book in copy so we can all get a copy. Conquering New Hampshire. Go on over to Amazon and grab your copy today.
Thank you, brother. That was awesome.
Very good.
My next book, which is I'm in the middle of writing that, will be in print form. It's going to be a larger book. So
I know how to get Jimmy to write his next book.
How?
We just nail your foot to the floor.
There you go.
I tell you, you can't go to the bathroom unless you finished it.
You have to finish it. You can't go anywhere. We'll pull the nail when you're done.
Correct.
Right? All right. So now we need to talk to Mr. Kenneth this morning before we go any further. Look at the smile, the Cheshire smile on the man's face. So Kenneth, tell me, you and I were texting each other anyways, and I saw that you called me. I was taking my slumber, and I haven't called you back, but tell us about your New Year's Eve and your New Year's Day. And
it was really good. I actually got to go to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area with this special song.
Very cool.
Did you do any tourist stuff? Did you go to Dollywood or?
We went and saw the fireworks.
Very cool.
But
right on.
Did
you take videos?
Huh? No.
No videos?
I can't do that when.
I meant of the fireworks. That's what I meant. It's a good opportunity for another video. That's all.
I didn't do any videos.
Remember, Kenneth, when you videotape stuff, the power of editing is in your hands. The power of the storytelling is in your hands. You can omit anything that you want, right?
Yeah.
So as long as it's legal.
Yeah.
Whatever you're videotaping. So you went to the fireworks, you went to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg.
Yeah, and then we stayed in a hotel.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Do tell.
Who was with you in the hotel?
Well,
do tell hotel.
This special someone and the parents was in the hotel.
Her parents and your special someone. Very nice. Did you all share the same room, or?
I actually got the love on this special someone right in front of her parents.
What?
Say that again?
Oh.
Yeah. Love on this special someone right in front
of him.
Look at
We're moving on up, moving on up, moving on up.
You know how a couple on New Year's they kiss on New Year's?
Yes. Well, congratulations, our boy is growing up.
Kenny had some fireworks on New Year's.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Does Kenny realize that information is going to keep me up all night now?
Right. There you go. Do tell Hotel.
Do tell Hotel.
That stuff is going to keep me up all night now.
Really?
As a shouting out to you, Kenneth, making the parents watch Savage.
Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does.
My
Why
goodness.
is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Get it out of my face.
Right,
All right, yeah. So let's post in. What is Kenny drinking this morning? Is it microwave or is it a fresh coffee? Let's
Lines
see.
are
We got
getting
minus
close,
115 on the yes fresh, or yes it's microwaved, or no it's fresh. Wait, Scott, tell me. Yes, it's fresh.
No, yes, it's microwave.
Yes, it's microwaved.
It's Kenny's
Gotcha.
coffee
Okay, no, it's fresh.
Let's just say
108. All right,
microwave.
gotcha. All right, so let's see. Let's go right to Scotty. Too Hottie is here. Hey, Scotty, good to see you, brother. He says microwave. Eddie says fresh. Chet is saying microwave.
I'm going. Okay, I got this. I'm going this one.
Sit down, Dad. Oh, jeez. Microwave.
Terrible.
Microwave. That's meant for last night's show.
Or tonight's show.
All right, Joe. Or tonight's show. Are you on tonight too, Denise?
No, I'm working.
Oh.
Kenny is.
I couldn't do that 2 nights in a row.
Microwave. All right, Kenny, tell us, what are you drinking for coffee today?
Microwave coffee.
Yeah. Microwave coffee. I think that was, most of you guys got it last time. Most of you did not. I think one person picked last night. Congratulations to all you guys that picked microwave. Kenny is.
Microwavers, please line up at the cage for your 115.
Eddie says yuck. No, microwave coffee is okay in a pinch. It's better than no coffee. That's what I say. Yep. Right, Kenny?
Well, it's actually coffee left over from yesterday. So I made a fresh pot yesterday morning.
So, Sean, you want to tell us a little bit about your New Year's Eve and what you did?
Well, a bit of commiseration, a bit of good stuff. New Year's Eve, we went to Sydney and watched the fireworks. Fireworks were great. Then our ship came in, the Celebrity Edge, the one we were meant to be on.
Right.
And it sailed out.
Without you on it.
Without us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So it was mixed emotions. So right now we would be sipping on a pina colada somewhere.
You would be, and I feel bad for that because that whole plan went to hell. But let's have 25 be a better year than 24 for damn sure.
That's right.
25 had better be a better year. Let me tell you.
Yes, Sean had a rough year.
Yeah, you did for sure, my friend. You and I actually watched the fireworks together, didn't we?
Oh, we did.
Yeah, he was on location and I was watching it live as it was happening, and we were texting back and forth like two high school kids. Oh my God, look at that! They put on. I said it on New Year's Day on Wednesday when we had our show. They put on. I think it's probably the best worldwide that I've seen. I mean, again, I'm not a world traveler, but I've seen the videos and all that. Hong Kong does it. What's the country with the really tall building? They do it.
Abu Dhabi.
It may be or Dubai or one of those anyway, but really good show. But the Australians do it right, man. That's a really
Sydney,
well done show.
Sydney had 9 tons of explosive.
Wow.
Tons of explosive.
And you said what, $10 million to produce that?
It's about $10 million.
Well, you know why the Australians do it so well, right? You know where the fireworks start, right?
I'm waiting.
They start down under.
Right? I was waiting.
Listen, we do fireworks.
That was a Sean joke. Sean.
I could do it up here.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad that you had a decent time, although of course it was a kind of bittersweet as well. Nick V is here. Good morning, Nick.
Hello,
Good to
Nick.
see you. Yeah, so I don't know, the fireworks were good. So
hello, Melnetty.
we did.
Hey,
What did I text to you? We have a glass ball. They have $10 million and 9 tons worth of fireworks, which
and
are
all you
awesome.
do is just drop it.
And we
My
watch
neighbor
a
down the
glass.
road has
We
a
watch a glass ball just slowly slide down a pole. We need to get Kurt on that ball for next year. Can we get Kurt on it? He can ride.
Oh, man.
He can ride the ball down.
Somebody can
remember the-
AI that. Somebody can do
Yes.
that. Somebody
You know
can AI.
the Miley Cyrus on the wrecking ball thing?
Right.
Did y'all ever see the one with Nicolas Cage on it? It was epic. We need to put Kurt's face on
Lord.
that wrecking ball.
We could do it. We could definitely
do
do
it.
this.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's
this is
awesome.
great.
Oh man. And Denise, you worked right on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I did. I worked New Year's
Yeah.
Eve.
We missed
Stepped
you
outside
guys.
and watched the fireworks from the hospital. We're on top of a little hill.
Scott and I were here Wednesday.
Yeah, Billy Bob was shooting tannerite, so we had plenty of explosions.
Well,
With some
at least it
country
was
folks.
noisy.
Oh, it was loud.
What do you got
What do
there?
you got? Oh, burnt pizza.
Oh, that's the pizza.
That was
I
my
see the
New Year's,
pepperoni.
everyone.
God.
That's it.
That's the
Left the
pizza.
pizza in the oven for 7.5 hours, and I'm still here to tell the truth. So tell the story. So
Wow.
PMA.
What's
God
the
bless.
saying? Whatever you're doing on New Year's Day is what you'll be doing for the rest of the year.
Burn it.
Right.
Poor
That's it.
Scott. He's going to be burning pizza all year.
Well, I didn't
Let's
eat my
see.
grapes under the table, so I'm not going to find my love this year. So, well,
Yeah.
burnt pizza it is.
Well, Kenny will be a happy guy. You
Yeah,
know.
there you go. All for Kenny.
Well, you're lucky, buddy. I know that the building, I'm sure I can tell just by seeing the background that it's your building's not that old. So you have hardwired smoke detectors, and I don't know if the building must have its own system in the hallways, I'm sure, but just be careful, man.
Yeah. It was electric, and
Telling your brother, the fire chief, that you fell asleep with a pizza in the oven did not make me feel good that
That
morning.
didn't go over well.
Jimmy, you and John were the first ones I thought of as soon as my eyes
Right.
affixed on that red light at 4:30 in the morning, and I was already late to your show, a half an hour. So
Right. Well, and I think that says something for DiGiorno pizza, that the thing is like fossilized after 7 or 8 hours of at
I'm not buying
4:20.
that again.
Goodness.
At 420.
Whatever it was, 4:20.
And I don't know if I should tell you. I don't know if I should tell you this, Jimmy, but I know that our fire detectors are not hardwired to the fire department, because when I turned on my heat for the first time, remember I set my fire alarm off?
Yeah.
I had emailed my landlord, and she's like, "Oh, just let it run. You know, your heat hasn't been on for like a year, and you know, after a minute, just open your balcony and it will be fine." Right?
Yeah, you have local alarms, which by code they can have them, and it's because of that. What they would call your alarm is what we call a nuisance alarm, because people burn their dinner. We'd be there every day, showing up for grandma burning bacon and whatever it was.
Stop the press. Stop the press. I've got to put this out here. Jimmy, your
Yes,
dad
sir?
says g'day.
Yep, your
My
dad's
da- oh,
watching you on the
okay.
big screen.
Right on. Dad's watching. Oh, good morning, Dad.
Love it.
I hope you're doing well this morning.
On the big
Good
screen.
morning. Love you.
On the big
Yeah. So local alarms are okay, and the reason why they're not connected to the fire department is, one, the nuisance thing,
Yes.
and number two is that the code recognizes that there's people in the building. Somebody's going to call 911. Someone will, if you have a real event.
Got it.
So
Got it.
You
Like
know what
my
I mean?
neighbors or somebody downstairs would be
Right.
like, "Oh my God, the building's on fire!"
Right.
Look,
Well, and the hallway detectors may be connected to the local or to the fire alarm,
Got
just
it.
not your apartment.
Got it. Understood.
Makes sense.
Makes total sense. 100%.
Did I see a fire truck went around the crossing gate at a railroad crossing? Oh yeah, I saw them.
that.
Yeah, good
That was
Lord.
awful.
Well,
Yeah, you
The new
don't do
Brightline
that.
train too.
We're required to stop at red lights. We're not supposed to go straight through them.
Okay.
It's Florida. What do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, look, and even in my business, there's what we call tackleberries. They just want to drive fast and make
Yeah.
noise, and
We had that around here with our little volunteer fire department. They will
All
run
right.
you over.
But you have to treat
Right.
the stoplight as a stop sign. In other words,
Correct.
check there's no traffic and go.
yeah,
Right.
exactly. Now, usually we do what they call a California rolling stop. We
Yeah.
kind of slide up to it real slow, and we look every way. And my job when I was when I rode the truck, which I don't anymore, but I did the right hand seat, so I'm the officer, and I would say we have, you have to use clear language when you talk to people while they're driving, and when the heightened sense of anxiety and that. So we would use things like clear on the right, and not we never say go or good or come on or now it's clear. You're clear on the right. I'm in charge of making sure the right's clear. He checks the left. We both check the forward. And that's how that works. He or she.
So Joe is busy giving us a lesson here. In Australia, our emergency services can go through reds. Our ambulances have a new system on them that causes traffic lights to change from red to green.
Right. That's called Opticom systems, and we have them here in the U.S. as well. So, all right. Well, we've been chatting.
Kurt has popped in. Yeah. Pete's here. Kurt's here.
Kurt and Marsha.
Good morning, Kurt.
Hey,
Is Marsha sleeping in?
Not my fault.
Just a conversation about him.
Victoria's not that different. Joe, Victoria's not that different to New South Wales. Each state has its own sort of protocol, but our protocol is not that different.
I mean, you have to proceed with caution, even as an emergency responder. It's not going to take you that much time to slow down or stop and then proceed. It really doesn't. And you're saving people's lives. I mean, that Florida ladder truck is a prime example. So, John says, when I had reds on my personal car, I seldom turned them on. Yeah, I remember those days. Back when John and I first became firefighters, we could respond in our POVs and have a red light on the dash, but we don't do that around here anymore. So, all right, let's enough about the fire department. Let's do the weather. Oh, go ahead, Kenny.
I want to answer Nettie's question. She asked it a long time ago. Yes, I do have a working toilet now.
Yes, that's good, Kenny. Right?
Poopy scoop.
So I can actually blow up my regular toilet now.
Poopy scoop.
All right, here we go. It's Weather Watch now. The time of the day when we do the weather from all points around the planet. Well, almost the points that matter, that is. Who would like to go first on this January 3rd? Sean, you ready?
Who are you talking
Anyone? Sean, you ready?
Yeah, I can go. I just wanted to let you guys know that it has been it's been a cold day. It's currently 22:39, which is nearly 20 to 10 in the evening, and we are currently freezing at 24 degrees C. We had a high of 32 degrees C today, and tomorrow we're having our normal temperature, 39 C.
39.
Look at you.
Yep.
Basking in the heat. I love it.
It is hot.
That is hot. That is hot.
All right, who's next? Who wants to go next? Kenny, you want to go? What's happening in western part of North Kakalaki?
Your question, Daddy, on that one? No, I did not.
Boopy doo scoop.
No.
No.
All right, Kenneth, what's the weather like in North Carolina?
It is currently 27 degrees.
Oof.
Feels like 27. And
you know what I'm talking about, Kenny?
Supposed to be a high of 34 degrees with some nasty white stuff.
And white stuff at 34 degrees.
And a low of 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can you have white stuff at 34 degrees?
Tomorrow, Saturday, the high is only going to be 31, partly cloudy skies, and a low of 18.
And that's not C.
And that is not C, that is Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's Burr.
And a high of 38 Sunday and a low of 32 with some rain showers on Sunday.
Oh, it's better than the
Sounds like
and the white stuff.
Here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it is currently, so I got you beat, Sean, it's 28 degrees. But again, it's Fahrenheit, so it's cold. It feels like 13 degrees out. We have the polar vortexes upon us from the northern snow caps of the planet. And we got some cold weather here. I do have the wood stove going. Today, it's only going to be a high of 35. Tomorrow will be partly sunny with a high of 28. So put none of that nastiness in the future for us. So Denise, you want to go?
Yep. Here in our little piece of the world, BFE, 35 degrees with a high of 59. It's going to be clear today. Sunday is when we get severe storms again. Hopefully not as bad as last week. And our temps are going to start falling after that. We're going to be in the 20s for several days.
You're going to get the vortex heading your way.
And we've got a Gulf low moving in too. So there's a lot of talk of the white stuff, like 10 inches.
Yeah, that's not for you guys. You don't get that. All right, Scott, how about you?
In Scottsdale, Arizona, it is currently 47 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 8.333 degrees Celsius. So very, very cold. With a high of 76 Fahrenheit, which is 24.44 Celsius for all of those down under that want the conversion. So yes, it is very cold here in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Brr. All right, let's see what's going on around the world. Here's what's happening. You guys got that on the screen. Whoop. Here we go. You can see what's happening here. In my area, we got some of that nastiness over into New York State and some of the higher elevations, but from about mid-state south to Boston looks pretty good. So parts on the East Coast all look good. It looks like West Virginia and Virginia and into parts of Ohio and Pennsylvania, they're getting some of that nastiness there. I think this tail end is what Kenny's talking about getting throughout the weekend. So hopefully not.
Keep that.
And
Keep that.
Georgia and Florida all look good, of course. You know what I call Florida. That is paradise. They get a chance of a sun shower. But with the polar vortex, they were talking the other day that Disney in parts of Florida could get some of that nastiness as well. which I hope not, because they have the fruit crops in that, so smudge pots are probably running high at night. So Louisiana and Texas all look good. They're probably going to be South Texas will probably be the warmest part of the country here soon. So New Mexico looks good, like Scott said. In Scottsdale, all good there. SoCal looking good. Looks like they have typical for this year the precipitation on the West Coast and the higher elevations, Oregon, Washington State, and we make our way to the lands down under, like Sean was saying. They're in their high summer right now, which is good. They got some great weather there. Same thing in Tasmania, where Radio Jonesy is. And then last but not least, we go over to Eastern Europe, to Romania, and they're getting it there. It looks like hopefully Goldie's able to go out and do some walking, but there's
with an umbrella, though. Definitely with an umbrella today, Goldie.
Yeah, for sure.
And galoshes.
So there you go. That's what's happening around parts of the world for the weather. I missed that. Sorry.
Galoshes.
Why are elephants wrinkly? Because you can't iron them. There you go. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. How you doing, Denise?
I'm good.
Hanging in there?
I'm hanging in there.
How about you, Scott? You good?
I'm drinking the hard stuff this morning.
Ah.
I'm drinking Coke instead of Dr. Pepper.
Whoa.
I dip it in a cup.
You're going hey, you get your carnival cup. I like it. Your whale tail. Sean, how are you feeling? You okay?
Yeah, good.
All right, good. Right on. Tasmania rocks in more ways than one, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Tasmania does rock.
Tasmania does rock.
Sparkling raspberry lemonade with my coffee.
Yummy. I'm using my Indian tumbler as a coffee carafe for my MSC mug.
Oh, very nice. Scott,
Sean,
how are you feeling?
what are you drinking?
I am drinking coffee.
What about you, Sean?
I got to go to work. I can't drink the hard stuff.
Well, I've just finished two pints of beer, so
Yeah, right on.
I've about had enough.
I bet you have.
He's comfortably numb.
What did you call me, Sean?
A pint of beer.
What do you call a pint of beer over there? Down there? Down under? Up under?
A stubby.
I take offense to that.
I resemble that remark.
You can take the gate or the whole bucket load or the wall. I don't care.
Well, today is
I'm short, Sean. I'm short. I'm not stubby. I'm leaving.
Right. He's vertically challenged. Don't leave, buddy. Don't leave.
Mate, I'm just as vertically challenged as you are.
Yeah, me too. We're all pretty short.
But I am 75 months pregnant, so
I felt that way before.
Tasmania Island Life has been a member for 6 months. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you so much.
Thank you for the super chat. Golden's wild, crazy cats. You make the music live. You lift us off the ground. Running high, heads held proud, voices ringing loud.
All right, we need to stay on schedule, so let's do this. This Week in History. This Week in History brought to you by the Astute Tourist Guide to Conquering New Hampshire, available now at Amazon Books, available as an ebook at Amazon Books at all parts of the internet at fine Amazon websites near you. All right, let's see what's happened today, January 3rd. Turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back to the year 1543. Spanish soldier and explorer Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo, the discoverer of California, died. In 1777, the Battle of Princeton in New Jersey was fought during the American Revolution. The clash, along with the Battle of Trenton, marked the first victory for the Revolutionary War General George Washington in the open field. 1793, American reformer Lucretia Mott, Lucretia, right?
I think.
Okay. Who with Elizabeth Cady Stanton founded the women's rights movement in the United States, was born. Happy birthday to her. In 1883, Clement Attlee, British Labour Party leader and Prime Minister, was born on this day. Happy birthday to him. 1892, English author and scholar J.R.R. Tolkien, who was perhaps best known for his richly inventive epic fantasy, The Lord of the Rings, was born in South Africa. Did you know him, Sean?
I was an old mate of mine.
J.R. Tolkien. Well, happy birthday to him today. In 1929, Italian motion picture director Sergio Leone, known primarily for his popularization of the spaghetti western, was born. Gotta love some of those. A lot of the good actors did those too.
Good, the Bad, the Ugly, and
right.
Clint Eastwood,
Clint Eastwood and all the other cast of characters. Bronson did one. Like I said, Henry Fonda. Pretty cool. In 1938, U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt established the National Foundation of Infantile Paralysis, later called the March of Dimes, to find a cure for polio, a disease he had been stricken with since 1922. In 1939, Canadian professional ice hockey player Bobby Hull, the Golden Jet, was born. Happy birthday to him. 1959, Alaska became the 49th state. Right on. Hello, Alaska. I can see Russia from my house. Anyway, 1962, Pope John the 23rd excommunicated Fidel Castro, who had transformed Cuba into a communist state. At the time, the Roman Catholic Church opposed communism. And have they changed their views on communism? I don't know. In 1977, Apple was incorporated by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, and it later became one of the most valuable companies in the world, known for innovative computer and electronic products. And think about it. I'm using 3 of his products right now to kind of do this stream. So craziness. 1990, after undergoing 10 days of psychological warfare, which included U.S. forces blasting rock music at the Vatican embassy, where he had sought refuge, Panamanian military leader Manuel Noriega surrendered to the United States. Yeah, they jammed out to many
Metallica and stuff.
Heavy metal bands, but mostly Metallica. 2001, Hillary Clinton was sworn in, and U.S. Senator from New York, having become the first carpetbagger to, oh no, it's not what it says, having become the first lady in U.S. history to win elective office. Sorry. Isn't she from Arkansas?
He is.
He is.
Yeah, Bill is. Pretty sure she is
from New York, right? Yeah, sure. We get them here in New Hampshire. They try to cross the border from the socialist state of Massachusetts. And anyway, I'll get off my soapbox. In 2004, NASA Mars exploration rover Spirit landed on Mars to study the chemical and physical composition of the planet's surface. And then the featured event in 1521, on this day, Pope Leo X issued the papal bull Decet Romanium Pontificium, excommunicating, I don't do Latin, but excommunicating Martin Luther, the German priest, whose questioning of certain Roman Catholic practices initiated the Protestant Reformation. And that's all we have. This Week in History. Thank you for coming in, Jonesy. We'll see you later, buddy.
Have a good night, Jonesy.
Good night.
Take care, Jonesy.
So there you go. That's not a stellar history day.
History. Are you enjoying the books, Jimmy?
I'm sorry, say again? Oh, yes,
indeed.
I am. I'm about halfway through the first one.
Okay.
Just I did a few pages last night, and yeah, there's some good stories in there. It would be I was going to bring them into the show, but it would be just too much for me to read each page.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a lot of stuff there. So
a lot of bananas in there too.
Bananas.
I can't handle the ones we do here in the morning. So
no, right.
Scott, you're going to be really happy. You and Joe Hupp are going to be really happy right now.
Oh, really?
You're going to be very happy.
I think so.
All right, now it's time to play America's second favorite game show. It's let's see, how the hell do I do this? There
Animals are awesome.
Yay! Animals are awesome. It's the game show where we put up a picture of I try to find as many unique and crazy looking animals that we can, but you get to guess that animal if you can for virtual cash and prizes. And Kenny, our prize master, are you ready, Kenneth?
Yes, I am.
All right, Kenny will be there in the wings with your prizes. So without further ado, let's play the game. Are you ready?
Here we go.
Whoa. All right. We're looking at the animal that's kind of sitting on the bottom. And we're seeing, I think that's its tail. Its head is facing the opposite direction. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, its head is facing the opposite direction. So what do you think this is? V is here. Good morning, V. V says an octopus.
Actually, Sea Lake Journeys. This is actually sparkling raspberry lemonade.
Oh,
I do have my coffee, my microwave coffee, right here.
Sean, any ideas what this thing is?
I think it's an axolotl.
It's not an axolotl. Even I know what that is.
How about you, Denise? What do you think? Nice tail.
It's a mole.
You think it's an eel, moray eel? Yes. It's a whatchamacallit, says Nalnetti.
It's a whatchamacallit.
Moray eel.
A whatchamacallit.
I'm always here, just not driving, but still tasking. Good morning to you, beautiful lady.
You multitask.
Gavin says it's a beaver.
A beaver.
Hey, beaver. Anybody else want to chime in? Well, let's see. What is this thing? This is a Chinese giant salamander, the largest amphibian in the world. It's a critically endangered salamander. Can reach lengths up to 5.9 or 5 feet 9 inches. That's me. That's my length. And weighing up to 65 pounds. Wow. I don't weigh 65
That's
pounds.
lighter than me.
Fully aquatic, primarily found in the Rocky Mountain streams and lakes of China, but have been introduced in Japan and Taiwan. Well, that's pretty good. No points for that one, but there you go. We'll move on and do the next one. These are hard. I mean, they have specific names. Now I want you to look at this animal.
Frogger.
Look at him really good. Like really, really well. My English teacher just gave me a whack on the back of the head.
Well,
really good.
Well, Sean and this animal have something in common. They're both bald.
Wow.
You can
Joe, that's a good answer, Joe. That is not right. But let me see. Denise says a 3-toed frog. Well, he looks like he's got 4 toes in the back. But look at the toes. Look at them.
Yeah, they're weird.
What's specific about those toes? Look at that one with the black tip on it. What does it look like?
A nail?
A nail? What's another name for a nail?
A toenail?
Pencil nail? A swimmer?
No, hey,
like.
Look at V. V comes crashing in with the right answer. A clawed frog. V, congratulations. How many points for V, Kenny?
100,000 points.
100,000 points, V. Congratulations. And you can use those points in our virtual gift shop for virtual prizes.
Wow.
There you go. And that's
wait
special.
a minute. How many copies of your book, Jimmy, is that?
How many copies are there? Virtual.
Well, 100,000
Oh,
points. How many copies
right.
of your book did you get?
V says, make your tongue slap your brain.
Right.
The frog legs are good, actually. I've actually had frog legs.
All right.
Yeah.
So there he is, the
Tastes like
Claude
chicken.
frog. There's includes 20 species of aquatic frogs that are found in sub-Saharan Africa.
Whoa.
What makes them weird is the fact that they cannot hop. So they have to claw long distances in order to get from one pond to another. Damn. All right, let's see what this one is here. Look at that thing. What do you think that guy is?
Squash.
Good morning, Mona.
Good morning, Mona.
G'day, Mona.
You haven't licked the frog.
Lick that frog.
I stopped doing that in high school.
Oh, good.
Mona got a free membership today from Jen.
Yep, Mona.
Did she?
Congratulations. Controversial cruising, says leaf turtle.
It's a leaf turtle. Actually,
Spiny turtle.
Spiny turtle. That's a good one.
Yeah, I wonder too, how many steps you think the frog takes in a day? Pointed turtle, snapping turtle, or leaf turtle?
Oh.
Horn turtle.
Ooh. Wow.
Mona says thank you. Horny frog. Snapping turtle. I forget what this one was called. I mean, I have the answer, but it's just I'm trying to think on my own too. All right, let's see what this one's called. What is this guy called? A mata turtle. I think we've featured this one before.
What's
the name sounds familiar, but South American freshwater turtles found in the Amazon and the Orinoco basins, primarily in slow-moving streams and swamps, where it can stand in shallow water and stretch its nose to the surface to breathe.
Yeah,
definitely.
don't step on this turtle.
Nobody got that one, so no points given. We'll go to the next one. Look at that guy.
Looks like me after Christmas dinner.
Right? Right? Look at his sides are bursting. Looks like a frog. Where the heck is its head? I think
No
it's
neck, Joe. No
on
neck.
the left, between the left two legs. He has zero neck. Is he a wrestler?
I was laughing at Danny's comment, Rocky Mountain.
Do they look like that before you cook them?
Ooh.
Hangers. Thanks for the donations. They're appreciated from Kenny. Could pass for one. All right, let's see. What do you think this is? I don't even remember what this one is. This is a purple frog. There you go. Well, it's a purple frog, also known as the Indian purple frog or pig-nosed frog. This grape-colored Goliath looks like Grimace if he was a fat frog with a small head and a pointy snout. All right, look at this one.
Your mom said Scott the Frog.
What do you think this one is? I'm going to give you a hint. What you're thinking of, it is not. What you're thinking of, it is not
a snake.
That could be what I'm saying, Kenny. So what else could it be? A panda.
A very big worm.
Denise says a worm. A skink. I don't know what a skink.
We have skinks.
Joe, ding, 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 ding. Joe got it with legless lizard. The European legless lizard, also known as the Sheltopusik or a Pallas glass lizard, the European legless lizard is found throughout Eastern Europe and Central Asia. Good job, Joe. How many points for Joe on that, Kenny?
150,000 points.
150,000 points. Congratulations. Let's do the next one.
Unlike Denise's wine from last night that had lots of legs, this lizard is legless.
Wine legs.
I love it.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. What is that?
It's a bird.
Look, there's a chicken. That's not a hint. I don't know. I forget what this one is.
I'll be calling you. Woo-hoo.
You should know what this is. Do you know what this is?
It's a bird. It's a bird.
This bird may come from down under, if I remember. I don't know. Hey, there's a pair of feet. There's a feet above that thing. A couple shoes.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It is, right? I just noticed that. Chicken pigeon, a green hen. It's a bird. Good, Joe. You win. No, it's a bird, but Denise said, no, but it smells foul. Look at you guys from Thirsty Thursday. You got the wit this morning. I like it. A coughing parakeet.
Oh. That's it.
God,
that is my ex. You're right.
There were no grapes for you, my friend. It looks like phlegm.
Haktua.
All right. Haktua. All right, let's see what this one is. It's a kakapo. New Zealand's owl parrot. Are you familiar with that, Sean? Kakapo?
Yep.
It's an undeniable odd animal, large, flightless, nocturnal, and ground dwelling, weighing up to 9 pounds at maturity. 9 pounds. Wow.
Sean, will you put your kakapo away, please?
I wonder if they're good eating. They look pretty good. They look like a
keep sex out of it, please.
Thank you, Jen, for that. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. We got 25 with us right now. It's really good at this time of the day. We thank you guys for coming in. All right, let's do the next animal. What is that? This one has been brought back from one of the older ones we've done because I just find this animal fascinating. It's really an insect, but
it's a spider.
We include them all in the animal world. Anybody know what this is? So what's it look like?
It's an ant, Jimmy. Don't you know? It's an ant.
So it is an ant, but what kind of ant? Melnetti says a hairy
zebra ant.
A spider ant?
Spider ant.
What did you say, Sean? Moldy ant.
Looks like mold.
It does. A mean spiky ant.
A mean spiky ant.
No.
Kenny's toilet.
Poopy goose poop.
Oh, Lord.
You guys.
Oh, boy. Ooh.
My mother says skeleton ant.
That's a good one, Nancy.
Danny. Danny in there with the skeleton ant.
Skeleton.
All right, let's see. What is this animal? It's a panda ant. Panda ants are actually wasps masquerading as an adorable ant with black and white females possessing stingers half as long as their entire bodies. What it doesn't say here is the males have wings. So there you go. So nobody got that. No points given, but pretty cool. I find it interesting because it looks like an ant, but it's not. It's a wasp. So, all right, here we go. Let's do the next one. Look at that creepy looking thing.
Yeah, and that's exactly why I stay out of Down Under. That right there.
Sean, any idea what that is?
That's food. That's food. That could be a modern day bug, but it's not.
Looks
But
like
it looks more like a crab than
born in my house.
a crab than it does look like a spider.
Don't matter. Nope.
Make your tongue slap your brain, Kenny.
No.
Yeah, no, definitely not. No.
No. Denise, oh hell no. It's Sean's
Joe
scalp
reckons
massage,
it's a huntsman.
right? A good crab.
A good
Crab spider. Huntsman spider, says Joe.
Ooh.
I didn't want to look at it.
Oh, I think we have a winner. Let's see who it is. Oh no, it's an
Fishing
Amazon giant fishing spider.
Oh my
Proving
God.
big. Proving
I
big
wonder if
can
you
be
can actually buy
food.
that off Amazon.
I wonder.
The spectacular spider can grow up to 8 inches with a brilliant. That's for Kenny. With a brilliant green, gold, and white body. Found in South America, they're semi-aquatic and usually seen at the edge of pools and streams. Imagine hiking through an excursion down in South America, and one of those are hanging on a tree next to you.
Nope.
Thank you so much.
Hey, as long as they attack the piranha, I'm happy.
Right. All right, here we go. Let's do the next one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Look at that thing. What do you think of that? Look at that. Oh my gosh. What is that thing?
Is that a caterpillar? Or you
It almost looks as good as a kitty grub.
That goes back to Kenny's comment. Overnight shipping.
Hi, Dwayne.
If you're a Prime customer, you get free shipping. The huntsman spider is one big mofo, similar in size to the Amazon giant fishing spider. Huntsman is very hairy and large spider.
Harry.
Oh boy.
It's harmless.
Be careful. I love you.
Oh, it's 7-Eleven. Well, Eddie, I know he'll probably come up in a little while, but we're going to keep going for a little bit. So let's see. Fat and sassy caterpillar, right, Jen? Anybody? A butterfly caterpillar.
Fat and sassy.
That's me. That's
Get
me.
out.
Fat and sassy.
Thank you, Denise.
Spiny caterpillar.
Somebody just snorted. I heard it.
We're fishing with worms that can bite. Well, here, when we go deep sea fishing or surf casting, there's sandworms that can bite.
Yes. Oh, I hate those. Oh God, sandworms. Ugh.
Right? Sandworms, you hate them, right? I hate
Yeah.
them too. Gummy worm. All right, let's see.
A gummy worm.
Let's see what this is. It's the hickory horned devil, widely found in deciduous forests in the United States. The regal moth, aka royal walnut moth, is a beautiful as many butterflies we've seen with stunningly vivid colors. So that turns into that.
Interesting.
So there you go, right? All right, let's do
Metamorphosis
the
of-
last one. What is that thing?
Sausage.
Good Lord.
What Scott said.
Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Wow.
That's
Talk about where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Wow. Wow.
I'm at a loss.
God.
V goes, Jimmy, you got this cleaning.
Just the tip.
What is this thing? Come on, you guys.
I'm not going to say what that looks like.
I put my guess in the chat.
It is a real animal, a pecker worm.
It isn't you.
That ain't no pickle. I'll tell you that.
Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why
Could
is it
be
doing what
buttered
it's doing?
sauce.
Get
I
it out
don't
of
know.
my face.
Get that out of my face, that thing. Penile eel.
I said it first.
Are you guys ready? You want me to reveal what this one is? It is kind of
Sure.
disturbing looking.
How long
All right,
is
here
that
we go.
thing?
Ready? There you go. It's the Atratochiona icelti, or better known as the penis snake. It's been found in Brazil near the mouth of the Amazon and in the Madeira River, the largest tributary to the Amazon River. Both are considered whitewater rivers with limited visibility due to high silt loads. It is presently unknown what other rivers the penis snake inhabits and whether it occurs upstream in Peru or Bolivia.
Well, it never knows if it's coming or going. So,
just giving me all the chances to use my little buttons over here. So there you go. That's Sean needs to go to bed. It's way past his bedtime.
Yeah,
and he's gonna ride home. Denise probably needs a nap. I know I need a nap. I woke up at 3 this morning.
Oh, wait, Jimmy.
Right?
Do you want to do on our way out just the tip? It is Friday, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I thank you for reminding me, brother. All right, let's
Law.
What did he say?
Is a poor choice of words.
Found in the mouth. Right? I thought of it, but you said it.
Law said it. I'm just reading it.
Not you. I was talking about law.
About Law. Gotcha. Oh my God, Gavin. Just go on.
That's right. It is just the tip with Captain Controversy. And as you saw in that little bumper there, take my advice. And this is me talking to me because I don't always do this, but I suggest you do this for your next cruise. For your next cruise, get to your home port at least a day early. Okay, you are going to take away all of the stress of missing the ship, all of the stress of travel delays, all of the stress of anything that could happen that is not in your plans. So make sure you show up if you can with all of your might to your cruise port the day before to alleviate all the stress. Again, I don't always do it, but when I do, I definitely am less stressed, and I always try to do it if I can, work permitting. So that's my tip of the week for all my cruisers. Show up a day early to your home cruise port.
Just the tip
of the week.
Does it make that thing a snot rocket?
It is.
Pretty much, right? That's our tip of the week. We do that every Friday. Our good friend Scott will do that every Friday. Just the tip, your cruising tip of the week. And that's a great tip. We've done that. And yeah, you never travel on the day that you got to go because you could get caught at the airport and everything's canceled because of snow. That happened to us one time. And we were lucky enough to my wife was awesome because everything here in New Hampshire closed down, no flights. So we ended up getting a flight out of Boston. So we went from Manchester, New Hampshire, went to Boston, grabbed a hotel and grabbed a 5 o'clock flight to get to NOLA. That was for the first booze cruise we went on. And we were lucky. We almost missed it. Almost.
Yep.
So
and if you traveled on the day of the cruise, you definitely would have missed it, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, we expected to be in NOLA and in a hotel and then just wake up and have some breakfast and, slowly make your way over to the port. But it became hurry up and let's get on board for us. So. All right, so there you go. Let's go through everybody. What Kenny, what do you got coming up tonight? You got friends tonight?
Friday Night Live with Friends at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Mel and Eddie living free zip codeless, Roy and Becky Travels, and Traveling on Adventures, Earl and Terry.
Right on, right on. How about you, Denise? You're working tonight?
Yep, work all weekend.
all weekend. Well, be
Gotta pay
safe.
for them cruises, man. Gotta pay for them cruises.
Yeah. Yep. How about you, Sean? What do you got going on?
Hopefully I get home in time to do our live during the day tomorrow, which will be 10 p.m. your time tonight.
Gotcha. All right.
Oh, yes, yes. It's Friday. Yep.
Safe travels, brother. And the fam's in the house. Good to see you guys. Scott, what about you? What do you got going on tonight, Scott? You got anything going on tonight?
Tonight, I may pop into the Sea Wave Lounge and do a little testing of maybe a new game show, maybe not. We'll see. I know my co-hosts are definitely not interested in doing a show tonight. They want the night off. One of them is cruising, so I might show up by myself. We'll see. Tomorrow I will have my podcast because I have a mug to feature, and there are some juicy stories in the cruise world. And that's it. I'll be watching Kenny tonight on my TV, so I'm excited for that.
What about me,
definitely.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I can't. You're after Kenny, so I
10
get to
p.m. my time.
you're after Kenny.
I usually send on Friday Night Live. I usually send everybody over to Sean.
You do. You guys go more than 1 hour. You guys usually go like 2 hours too. So, yeah, you're right.
You never know. You may see me. You may not. Somewhere.
Well,
what do I got coming on?
At 10 p.m., Sean, just to let you know, I tune in for the lovely Alana. That's my dose of Alana. Of
course.
Ooh, she is lovely.
Hey, man. He knows he's like me. We both married up.
Oh, yeah.
And
Alana.
It is what it is.
She's busy pretending to be snoozing, but she can hear you, Scott.
I'm glad. She should know. She is just amazing and lovely. I love it.
Oh my! What was that?
She chiming in from the background there.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go over when we're done here. We'll go over and see Eddie. We'll give him a raid, a hashtag Cup of Joe raid. Don't forget PMA, guys. Positive mental attitude. PMA will save your day. It definitely saves mine. I want to tell you that I'm living proof that it works every day. I use it every day. And then I got this, which you can't really see it, but it's KFG for keep effing going. That's my new credo, so I say that as well every day. But employ both of those into your life, and they'll make your life so much better. That positive energy is good for you, me, and the planet. It's good stuff. So don't forget to make a difference in somebody's day. If you see them, everybody has a story. You see somebody out, a stranger, all you have to do is smile at them. Say hello, good day to them. Maybe help an older folk carry their groceries to their car or something. Do a kind deed, make a difference in somebody's day. It'll do wonders. Like I said, everyone has a story, and you don't know what that story is, so you could change your day for the better. If you see our first responders, the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers. Yes, Denise? Oh.
Nothing. I'm sorry. I was pointing at Sean.
Oh, you're fine. Yes. Our EMS and healthcare workers, he's up there. And, of course, our nurses who are, let's see, I got to get this right. She's over there. Our nurses are awesome. We love them. They make, I'll tell you, I haven't appreciated nurses more than I do now. They're just the best, and they make doctors look good, and that's the gosh darn truth. So we love our nurses. So if you see them, thank them. They're out there every day working hard, and they ask for nothing in return. Well, a paycheck. We got to pay the bills, but they're not looking for anything extra. It's what they do. So, and then last but not least, our veterans, past, present, future, our members of the armed forces. They're out there every day, keeping us safe, protecting us, folks in the free world, protecting our freedoms and our liberties and our colors. And there are my colors right there. Old glory, red, white, and blue. I love my flag. I love my country. God bless America. God bless Scott, Sean, Denise, and Kenny, and God bless all of you guys in the chat.
That's right. God bless you.
All right.
This is everyone.
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you all have a good weekend. We're going to go to Eddie Lugo next. Thank you, Scott, for putting the links up. Don't forget, let's do a big, awesome raid over there. And I got Kenny with us today, Scott. So you're going to have to stand this. You're going to have to stand this one out. So, Kenny, what do we say?
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We'll do it all over again Monday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's right. Bye, guys. Peace and love. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.